In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than 5 quarters a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
Okay, here we go, game two. Coach Deck with Coach White, Goddard boys basketball, ground zero at the world famous Goddard High School. Boys get going through their team introductions here, get your starting lineups for both teams once we get tipped off here. Coach, another huge district game down here. Portales coming in 14-9 overall, 1-2 in District 4, 4A. Goddard coming in 11-12 overall, 1-2 in District 4 4A. Rematch of the game down in Portales, sort of the opposite of the girls' game that was down in Portales. Goddard led early. This is boys. Goddard led early in that. Then Portales came back and won late. So Goddard looking for a little redemption here in their home court tonight.
Yeah.
And, Coach, a big one again in district.
Absolutely. In the first game, you know, Coach, was one that we sort of let slip away. We had a big lead. Portales, you know, scrapped their way back into it. And, gosh, it came right down to the wire. And, you know, they shot some free throws at the end, but got the win at their place. So, you know, we definitely, this is one that I feel good about how we played the first game. You know, I feel good about how we match up. But, boy, these Portales Rams, Coach, you know, any of the, like all the district games, it's going to be a scrap. A couple of scores to report. And, again, we're running a little bit behind here. After the first quarter, ball loose, going to be Goddard ball. After the first period, Carlsbad up 13-11. Roswell up 13-11 on Carlsbad. And
is that boys or girls?
This is boys.
Okay.
And Lovington up 21-16 over Artesia.
So a lot of district games going on all over the state tonight, and 0-0 ball game here so far. Both teams trying to get a feel, trying to get in a rhythm.
Now, I didn't get a Roswell High girls score. I do have a final Artesia 62-33 in girls action.
Would that be Roswell girls at Carlsbad then?
Right, and okay. I did not get a Roswell Carlsbad final. So but after one, Roswell High up by 2, 13-11 over Carlsbad.
So maybe we'll get an update on that Roswell girls game. And then the starting lineup for the Portales boys here. Number 3, Davian Lucero. 2, Zodis Gomez. Hopefully I'm saying that right. 12, Paxton Culpepper. Now that's a name there, Coach. Paxton Culpepper, number 12. Number 22, Zane Mayberry. And then 23, Marcus Aranda. So, Coach, Portales, a very good team. Like we said, they are, what did we say, 14-9 on the year, so they're having a great year. And no score. Both teams playing good defense, getting their hands on those passes, and Schooley's going to throw this in for Goddard. Your starting lineup for Goddard: Schooley, Cervantes, Zapata, Price, and Dominic Ramirez. Ball's loose. Price gathers that. Schooley with the fresh cut, with the dime bounce pass into Zapata. And, Coach, that's Schooley running the show.
He does it all, Coach, and boy, you know, he's another one of these guys, and as the season's gone on, he's just gotten better and better.
And there he is skying for the board there. That's going to be a jump ball.
So possession going to stay with Portales here. Now keep in mind, Coach, in the first game for Portales, number 12 there, man, that he hit some big shots.
And that's Culpepper.
Yeah, he hit some big shots down the stretch. He is a you know, I would say an outstanding shooter. So definitely a guy that we've got to keep an eye on.
Portales being patient here, playing mostly on the perimeter, but there's a little give and go, bounce pass and cut. Ball's loose, good look. Oh! Life comes at you fast. Rhett Price sends that into the student section. Wow.
All right, so keep in mind, Coach, Roswell, they do their format is a little different. So instead of doing home and home, they're home and away. So I don't have a score to report. The Roswell High girls are at Carlsbad right now, so no score to report there.
Gomez, drive, kick, Mayberry, long three, Schooley
Well,
gets that. He's off and running. Look out. Price. Oh, Schooley thought about threading that one. That was going to be Hammer City. But good. I think that was smart just to pull that back out. That was going to be a tight pass. Little give and go. Schooley's good. And, Coach, we've been talking about it. Schooley needs to be more aggressive on offense because he is one of the best offensive players in the state on those drives to go along with running the point guard and setting everybody else up. But when he looks for his shot, he's as good as anybody as well. Ball is loose.
Boy, that was a wild sequence right there, kind of back and forth, and all right, so Mendoza going to check in. Cervantes going to come off.
10, Braden Beck checks on for Portales, along with 13, Jace Hightower. Hightower over to Culpepper. Three's off. Ball's on the floor. Lucero, drive, pass. That's going to be Paxton Culpepper with the finish.
Yeah, tough shot there. And Portales going to come with pressure early.
Zapata, smooth.
You know,
and draws the foul.
In the first game, Portales really didn't come with a press or any kind of trap until late in the game.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to be more aggressive here early on.
Mendoza checks in for Goddard. They call him Sumo. Zapata, and that is his move right there. Strong with the left. Draws the foul. And, Coach, he can go left or right, finish left or right down there. Chris Zapata having an outstanding year, number 33. Goddard leads 4-2. He'll shoot 2. That foul's going to be on Culpepper, his first. Schooley with the fresh haircut out there looking good. That free throw is no good, so you don't see that very often. 0 for 2 at the line there. Lucero is going to kick that out. That is Mayberry that caught that one a second ago. Now this is Hightower and Beck still in. Over to Lucero. Thought about the three, couple pump fakes. Schooley calmly cuts that off. Beck a long three. Turnover, Portales. So Goddard doing a good job on defense to start here. Really just forcing some long shots by Portales. Number 31 from Portales checks in. Carson Pfaffenberger. 6'4" freshman, Carson Pfaffenberger.
And he played a few minutes in the first game. He's a big freshman.
Big kid. And he can run the floor, watching him out there early. That's a big athletic freshman. Impressive. Hightower out to Culpepper with the left, and that's a smooth finish on the drive to his left. Elevation, jumper's good. Price catches that and turns. Cross court, Ramirez, good catch, spin, but that's loose. Beck comes up with it. Culpepper trying to track it down, but it's long.
All right, Coach, halftime. Roswell boys up on Carlsbad 27-23, so a barn burner over there.
Yeah, and that game flying through, it seems like, already at halftime. Ball's on the floor. Beck is going to end up with that one again. Drive, kick. Oh, but Mendoza tracking the play from behind, comes up with it. Schooley off and running, crossover to the left, kicks it out to Ramirez, thought about the three. He's going to find Mendoza. Mendoza feeds Price. Out to Dominic Ramirez. How about that little pump fake, one dribble, fill it up. Dom Ram, the J right there. Coach, I like the little pump fake, one dribble, drill it. There's Hightower, and they're just sinking on him, playing low. Oh, and there's Schooley, and that's his ball.
I love the aggressiveness out of Schooley there. And did they call jump ball, Coach?
I think they.
Yeah, so possession arrow in Goddard's favor there.
Coach, there's not a loose ball Schooley hadn't come up with.
He does it all, Coach. He's one of those guys, and I mean, really, Coach, in my opinion, one of the best basketball players in the state for sure. Right?
There's no question about it. Mendoza, good move left, elevation.
Oh, I
couldn't finish, but man,
yeah,
that was a strong take though. Nice by Mendoza, and he looked like he tried to shoot that with his left, and still almost got it in there on the runner. And Coach Mendoza is electric as well.
Well,
one to watch.
We saw it on Portales' last possession. Oh, Portales had a shot there, had a wide open layup, and they just lost that one. But Mendoza, has, great instincts defensively, flies around the court, and, he's one of those guys that's just sneaky fast. Zapata, nice finish.
Gomez for Portales. Gets over to Culpepper, and he's sizing up that wing there. Long two baseline. Probably not the shot they wanted there. Went for the steal. Schooley, smooth. Kick over to Price. He likes that spot, and he drills it again. Coach Price can do it all.
He has great range for a big guy when it comes to shooting.
He hit a three last game as well. Long two on the baseline there, and he's a high riser inside, and I think he blocked that one. Zapata off and running. He feeds Cervantes. Oh, a little long, couldn't find him. Goddard running the floor well. And also have the lead 10-4.
All right, BB coming in the game, Coach. Brian Barajas. Chris Zapata going to take a little breather here, giving us some tough minutes there. Dom Ramirez looks like going to check in for Schooley here at the end of the first, so Schooley will get a little bit of a break. He doesn't get many.
Yeah, he won't be out long. This is Lucero for Portales. Aranda back to Lucero. Nice give and go there. Gomez touched it in there also. Dom bomb. Oh, Coach, that was in.
That's in. The rafter got in the way. Golly.
Might have to put in a work order for that light that he hit on that buzzer beater, but that was going in. I swear. So that's our first quarter timeout there. Goddard leads at the end of one, 10-6. We'll be back. KSVPTV.com. Goddard basketball. Roll blue.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
If your car breaks down, no need to cry, because there's always a pal nearby at Big O. At Big O Tires. Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. And Big O Tires. Don't need to sweat any extra labor. You can always trust a good neighbor at Big O. At Big O Tires.
Clive, your Goddard Rockets on top 10-6. Opening of the second period here. Little jumper in the paint, it won't go. Goddard with the rebound, looking to push. Portales with the steal there. They're going to slow things down. Oh, had a little lane to the basket, and it looks like we're going to get a foul call. All right, so that's going to be on Cervantes. That'll be his second team foul as well. Halftime score, Lovington on top of Artesia by a score of 30-24. Oh, and there's a block. Price with the block, and I believe they're going to call Schooley with the foul there. So Schooley picks up his second foul, third team foul. Now that will be a shooting foul. That's Lucero at the line. First free throw rattles in and out. So Price gonna get a breather here. Barajas back into the game. Second free throw's out as well, but Portales does get the rebound. That's Mayberry with the big board there, but two missed free throws. Coach McBroom not going to be happy about that. Long three-pointer on the way. Count it. Davian Lucero with the three. Portales pulls within one. Trying to get the ball to Ramirez. He lost it, couldn't finish. Oh, man. And that's going to be Lucero on the drive, and they're going to call a foul there. So Lucero going to go back to the line. They'll call the foul on Zapata. That's his fourth team foul for Goddard. First free throw on the way, it's good, and with 6:35 to go here in the second period, we've got a tie game. Second free throw, rattles in and out. Portales with the rebound, it won't go. Barajas has it. They're gonna have a foul here, looks like on that's going to be on number 22 for Portales. Zane Mayberry, that'll be his fourth team foul for Portales. So halftime in Carlsbad, girls, Carlsbad 12, Roswell 11. Really low scoring game there. And ball stolen away again. Oh. That's Culpepper with the basket, going right at Schooley. Schooley with the two fouls. Zapata, and they're going to get him for a travel there. So Portales up by 2, and it looks like the Rockets are going to take a timeout. We'll take a break as well.
If your car breaks down, no need to cry, because there's always a pal nearby at Big O. At Big O Tires. Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. Big O Tires. Don't need to sweat any extra labor. You can always trust a good neighbor at Big O. At Big O Tires. The best service is part of our code. Need a cup of sugar? We're down the road at Big O. At Big O Tires.
Hurry into your local Big O Tires now through January 29th and buy 3 tires, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Nexen or Aspen tires with installation purchase. That's right.
Jumper
buy
on the
3,
way. It won't
get 1
go.
free. Big O Tires, the
with
team
the
you
rebound,
trust.
3-pointer on the way.
Installation
it won't go.
required, not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees and shop fees extra where permitted.
Price can't control it. Portales little jumper in the paint and count it. On Taveros with the basket, and Portales hot here. Ramirez in the corner. Portales with the trap. We'll take that all day. That's Mendoza with the basket there.
I got this for free. That'll be Super Bowl Sunday right there.
All right. Portales taking their time here. With the drive, you're not going to get a shot in the paint there, but they do get a cutter. Shot won't go. Oh my goodness.
That was a good rejection by Zapata,
It
but then
really
it falls right
was.
to Portales, and they finish. Back and forth ball game, 16-12. Portales with the lead now. Oh, good pass, Zapata, catch, Price, elevation. A little long.
Just in and out, yeah. They're going to get the travel call there.
And there's a strong drive there by That's going to be Zapata with the good drive. Culpepper second. And Coach, that's what Zapata does. He really can drive the ball to the basket. Struggling at the free throw line a little bit, though. Misses that one also.
Well, and that's the big freshman there. Gets the rebound. And Coach, you'll have to pronounce his last name. I don't even.
I'll do my best.
I don't want to butcher it. He's got the ball low in the paint and gets the basket there.
I'm going to say Faifenberger.
Faifenberger. Well, he is a big man, big young man.
There goes Mendoza. Ball's loose. Ramirez comes up with it. Oh, fancy from Dom. Zapata. Portales playing good defense, though. Schooley, elevation. Oh, good-looking shot, a little off. I love Schooley being aggressive in the paint. Oh, good pass there. Hightower can't finish. Zapata, Faifenberger, Gomez out to Hightower. Hightower going to get it over to Lucero. Lucero back to Gomez, and they're going to feed Faifenberger. Pump fake. Price affects that one. Sumo Mendoza off and running the other way. Fancy behind the back to Ramirez over to Schooley. Schooley will settle it down and get us into a set here. Over to Ramirez. Schooley wanting to post up in there. Schooley pops back out, now trying to find Price. Oh, and that was a good look, but they're going to get a 3-second call. I didn't see that. That's back-to-back games with a 3-second call, Coach. You don't see that too often.
Knowing Zapata, the ball was already down. So take that basket off the board there. So 18-12, 2:35 to go. Long three-pointer on the way. It won't fall. Ball's loose. Portales comes away with it. And a double dribble there. So Schooley's going to have it here. And Portales going to stay with the pressure defense here. Price has it. Off to Beebe. Beebe with the drive. Barajas. Pfeifenberger comes away with it. Oh, and count it. That's 3 from Hightower there. So Portales catching fire here late in the half. 21-12, Schooley has it. And you know, it's only a matter of time, Coach, before we heat up offensively. Schooley on the drive. Look at him go. What a take.
He got Pfeffenberger up in the air there. Nice move by Schooley. So Goddard needed that basket. Portales on a nice run there. Oh, and Price skies Schooley off and running the other way. Behind the back, Hightower picks him up. Smooth, good cut. Mendoza, fill it up. Great basketball there from Goddard. Off the slick handle from Schooley and the good cut by Mendoza.
Yeah, great possession there for Goddard. And Goddard playing a little zone here. Portales maybe just going to hold for the last shot.
All right, take your time. Woo! Right.
So Lucero going to hand off to Gomez, and they're just going to play it out here. Or dribble it out, and Goddard content on letting him play it out.
All right, 19 seconds.
So Mendoza's going to pick up Gomez. Beck running baseline, pops out. Now over to Lucero for 3. Long. Schooley off and running. Oh, behind the back. This is going to be the last shot. 2-1. Runner in the lane. Oh, Price with the follow. It's good.
It's good.
So interesting from a Portales, they run the clock down, but then
just didn't run it down far enough.
Didn't run it down far enough, and then Goddard gets 2 the other way. We'll take it. So halftime, going in the locker room, Portales leads 21-18. We'll be back for the second half. Goddard basketball roll blue.
If a sports injury is keeping you from the physical activities you love, the sports medicine team at Artesia General Hospital can help. Their orthopedic specialists and physical therapists work closely with you throughout diagnosis and treatment. No matter the injury, from ACL injuries, golfers and tennis elbow to foot and ankle pain, they'll get you back in the game. Appointments are available in Artesia or Carlsbad. Request an appointment at artesiageneral.com/sports.
We take the worry out of buying pre-owned vehicle with a 139-point inspection and backed with a 3-day money-back guarantee. You can't make a bad decision shopping at Roswell Ford, home of the Tailgate Nation.
Hi folks, Larry Skane, Service Manager at Roswell Ford. Our mobile service van turns your driveway into a service bay. All work is performed by Ford factory-trained technicians. Call Roswell Ford today to schedule your no-hassle mobile service appointment.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Did you know that Central Valley Electric Cooperative has a program in place to help members save on a variety of goods and services, from hotel discounts to pharmacy discounts? Ring in the new year with national and local discounts using your CVE Co-op Connections card. Print your free Co-op Connections card at www.connections.coop or download the Co-op Connections app. You can learn more about the program and discounts at www.connections.coop. If you are a business and would like to become a part of the CVE Co-op Connections card program, call Ray Lynn or Kyler at 575-746-3571.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday, to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't, from 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor. as he does everything to make.
My yard looks as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a deer.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist, and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than 5 quarters a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
If your car breaks down, no need to cry, because there's always a pal nearby at Big O. At Big O Tires. Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. Big O Tires. Don't need to sweat any extra labor. You can always trust a good neighbor at Big O. At Big O Tires. The best service is part of our code. Need a cup of sugar? We're down the road at Big O. At Big O Tires.
Hurry into your local Big O Tires now through January 29th and buy 3 tires, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Nexen or Aspen tires with installation purchase. That's right. Buy 3, get 1 free. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation required, not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees and shop fees extra where permitted.
All right, so back live, getting ready to go. Here in the third period, your Goddard Rockets down 18-21 to the Portales Rounds. Scoring update, Carlsbad 35, Roswell 33. After 3 there, Ramirez has it. Back to Schooley, into the paint. Ball still loose. Portales comes away with it. They're going to push the action, going right to the basket, and an offensive foul. So take the points off the board. Cervantes inbounds. Ramirez back to Cervantes. Portales coming with the trap. Zapata has it. He's going to drive. That ball's loose, still loose. Portales comes away with it. That's Lucero. Lucero on the drive. Trying to get the ball in the paint, but out of bounds. Last touch by the Rams. Cervantes gets it to Price. Back to Cervantes. Ramirez has it. Goddard across half court. Schooley on the wing. Schooley gonna set the offense here. Zapata in the paint. Price with the screen. Into the paint. Price has it.
Oh. Good strong take. And Coach, he managed to get that up on the glass there.
Well, and I don't know whose quote this is, but you can't stop him, you can only hope to contain him. he is something down there. He's just one of those guys, and first free throw's good. All right, end of the third period. Lovington still up on Artesia, 40-37. So Lovington boys kind of streaky. They're kind of up and down, but they've got the lead right now. Price sinks the second free throw, and it's a 1-point game.
So back and forth, just like we thought. I'm surprised Culpepper didn't shoot that one. Had a good look. He thought about that one too. Price affecting that one though. Culpepper's going to drive, little up and under. Good move by Culpepper.
Yeah, Culpepper is one of those guys. He's kind of deceptive, sneaky, you know, but man, he's tough in the paint. Shoots the ball well outside, and
oh, smooth. I think Price thought he was closer than he was maybe when he first went up for that, but well, and it works out. There's Chris Zapata cleaning that up. So
yeah, with the and one. All right, after 3 quarters with the girls' action, Carlsbad up 20-19. Free throw is off. Portales with the rebound. They're going to push the action. Culpepper slows it down. Lucero, top of the key. It won't go. Schooley with big rebound there. Portales playing pressure defense all night here. Goddard handling it well so far. Schooley thought about the three. Into the paint, and Price draws the foul, and here we go. If you're Portales, you know, obviously coming out of halftime, we're going to get our guy, our horse, the ball in the paint.
And we're really getting it to him in a good spot within the offense as well. Oh, Schooley. Oh, how about the little pump fake three to Price, bounce passes Zapata.
Oh, it doesn't go down.
Spins
what a pass.
Out, but what offense. And
well, Portales may have to consider putting their big guy in on the defensive end. And there you go. Just when you...
Culpepper.
Yeah, you take your eye off of him, Culpepper hits the big three.
So big spot there. The layup rims out for Zapata, then Culpepper hits a three on the other end. So 5-point swing.
Well, and there he is into the game. Portales going to put the big guy in. Pfaffenberger. You got to have somebody to match up with Price, though. You really do.
And he's done a pretty good job.
He has. But they just don't really have another guy to match up with him. Now, I like our matchup, you know, defensively there.
Hightower. Culpepper again, that three's off, but there's Pfaffenberger and Price, rejection, but who are they going to get, Schooley or Price?
I think okay.
Oh,
I thought Schooley.
No,
they're going to get Price with the
that looks
foul,
like
but
all
only his first, so that's okay.
Yeah.
First team foul for the Rockets.
Pfaffenberger, the lefty.
Yeah. Gets the first free throw, so Barajas going to check in. Price in good shape, though, Coach, with only one foul here. Now, keep in mind, in the first game, he did get in foul trouble. He sat for a large part of the fourth quarter, so probably just being a little cautious here.
Yeah, he won't be out long.
So 28-22, 4:15 to go in the third period. Oh, and they banged legs, and hopefully both of those guys are okay there. And the fifth foul on Portales, so the fouls are mounting up here. And again, for Culpepper, that's going to be his third foul, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Ball stolen away. Portales pushing the action.
Gomez.
Can't finish. Ball loose on the floor. Mendoza had it, but stolen away. And it looks like we had an injury there. So the official called timeout, and gonna need Andrews gonna have to go check on that for us. So Price gonna check back in. BB's out.
Yeah,
I think he got hit in the nose, Coach.
Yeah, then he exited the arena real quick to go get treatment there. So BB's tough. He'll be okay, I'm sure. And Price checks back on. Hightower from three, and he hits it. And Coach, this is my first time seeing Portales. They have a young, quick ball club, and they could shoot it. And man,
they do. Coach McBroom has these guys tuned up. Oh, and there's the foul. Nothing intentional about that. Schooley just, playing hard. Both teams, super competitive, and only the second foul on Schooley, so not in foul trouble here, anything like that yet. So, and we got a timeout on the floor. I see BB's up, and he's okay over there.
So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. We'll be back, KSVPTV.com. Okay, we're back. Quick timeout. So this will be Hightower at the free throw line, a sophomore. He had the steal and he was off and running, and then Schooley had the big block up top, but then got him with the body below, and so first of two free throws. First one's good. So Portales up 32-22. And the second one's good as well. Schooley into Price. Goddard's got to get going here. Down 11. Dominic Ramirez. Price gathers that one. Ramirez, little skip pass. Pass to Mendoza. He skies for it.
Working it into Price, though, Coach, and I like it. I think he and Schooley, just on offense, have just got to get the ball in their hands and go. But Portales, they're scrappy defensively, aren't they? I mean, these guys, we have a little size advantage, I would say, but boy, they're quick and they really fly to the ball. There's Schooley going to the basket. Price gets a hand on it. Ramirez comes away with it.
Oh.
in and
Look at
out.
the follow from Mendoza. Zapata fighting for it. Back out to Sumo Ramirez. Kick over to Schooley. He'll reset the action. 2 good looks. Can't buy a bucket, though. Oh, good pass. Schooley, Zapata. Blocking foul and 1. The slick pass from Mitchell Schooley. Zapata, good catch, good finish. He'll go to the line for 1. And he struggled at the line a little bit tonight, so hopefully he can turn that around here and convert this.
Yeah, because, Coach, he's a great finisher around the basket, and he's really one of our other guys that, we look to for scoring, but he has struggled tonight at the line.
That one's off as well, and that's going to be...
Oh, I thought maybe last touch by their big man there, but they say no. So Hightower to inbound.
Hightower, that's long. Beck gets the rebound, though. Pfaffenberger, long 3, the lefty. Wow, how about the big man? Dang. 6'4" freshman Carson Pfaffenberger, the lefty stroke from 3 there. There's not anybody on Portales that can't shoot it, it looks like, Coach.
I'm telling you, Coach McBroom's got those guys tuned up.
And just going through the roster here, these guys are all young.
They really are a young squad. Zapata going
Good
strong.
Drive with the left. So that cuts the lead back down to 10. So 36-26, 1:57 to go, third quarter. Portales up. Long way to go here. Gomez over to Beck. Baseline drive. Ramirez cuts him off out to Hightower. Mendoza pokes that out. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I missed that.
Looked like he poked that one out.
Yeah, I thought so, but I don't know who they
got Mendoza. I thought he poked that out clean.
I did too. So first foul for Mendoza. Not a lot of fouls called here, Coach. And I think they're going to call an offensive foul there. So 2 quick foul calls. So it'll go right back to Goddard. Looks like they're going to call that on.
I think this is a big spot for Goddard here. Cut the lead to 10. There's 1:39 to go, third quarter. If we can go on a little run here going into the fourth, I think it'd be a big spot for us. Price out to Schooley.
So that was Diaz that picked up the foul, his second. But, Coach, we're in the 1-and-1 with 1:25 to go here in the period. So.
Oh, good pass into Zapata. Oh, can't finish. Price goes and gets it, and they'll get a foul on the floor. So Price will shoot a 1-and-1 here. Like you just mentioned, we are in the bonus now. So Price 1-and-1. 1:15 to go, third quarter. Mass substitutions here for Portales. You have Lucero coming in, Mayberry coming in. And Culpepper back in as well. Price, smooth free throw. Second one's money.
Big free throws there, so we cut it to 8. Now it looks like we got a timeout here on the floor.
We'll go ahead and keep it here. So, Coach, what a ball game.
Gosh, it's
two good basketball teams, and
been exciting.
You have, like you said, Portales is up 8, but Goddard on a little run here, and Goddard's starting to see the ball go in. We haven't had too many shots fall early up to this point, but starting to get hot a little bit, and so hopefully we could string together a few stops, keep getting the ball inside to Price, and Chris Zapata starting to heat up as well. And I think if you're a Portales, they have a lot of different guards that can handle it, a lot of different guards that can shoot it, so they'll
they have shot it well. What do you say? I mean, boy, they have sort of been on fire, and it's not like this is a one of these games where one of the teams is going to score 100 points. You know, both teams playing really good defense, and you know, the team that hits those open shots is probably going to win it because there aren't a lot of opportunities, you know, inside for really either team. Price with the size advantage and, you know, definitely, but gosh, we've had a hard time getting him the ball in the paint. Portales has just really played tenacious defense, and so here we go, 1:10 to go in the third. Goddard gonna come with a little trap here, Coach.
Oh, Mendoza pokes it out, but again, they get him. Man.
So that'll be Mendoza's second foul. Only the fourth team foul for Goddard here.
Well, and the part two to that story is that was going to be an easy layup the other way also.
Gosh, he's had a couple of those that he poked away. And
that's a tough break there. From our vantage point up here, it looked like a pretty clean steal, but.
Well, and Portales coach may be going to hold for the last shot of the quarter here again. But Goddard coming with a trap. We don't see that a lot.
Hightower. It looks like Portales is going to hold for the last shot here. Back out to Hightower.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Splits that double team. Little drive kick.
Price with the block. 12 seconds.
The other way.
Zapata has it.
Kick it back out. Ramirez. He might have to just pull up. Oh, how about the drive? Oh, he lost that going up, and then that'll be a buzzer beater there. And
that was almost
almost lost our second light.
That was almost a 30 or 45-minute break on that.
We were about to have to finish the game in the small gym, I think, after that one.
I don't feel good about the officials standing under that.
Well, the cheerleaders are right under it now, too. Yeah, there we go. Tanner Todd's got a good view of that shot.
Great shot from our film crew here.
I think those lights have been up here since Goddard High School opened.
I promise dust came out of that from the 1970s.
Yeah, there's a bat or two that lives on top of that light. You better watch out. So into the third quarter there, Portales is going to take the lead into the fourth, 36-28. We'll go ahead and do 60 seconds. We'll be back. Start of the fourth quarter. Roll blue.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Live, getting ready for fourth quarter action. Got a final for the boys. Carlsbad barely edges Roswell 46-43, so that one was a thriller.
Start of the fourth here, Portales up 36-28. Goddard chipping into their lead though. Mayberry over to Culpepper. Schooley picks him up. This will be a fun matchup to watch here. Lucero drive, no good. Mendoza picks that up. There'll be a kick ball there.
Yeah, Coach Culpepper and Hightower, both just sophomores, so Portales with a pretty young team here.
Mendoza long three. Zapata gets it. goes up strong and finishes.
Oh, with the hook shot.
The lead is down to 6. Big from Chris Zapata. So Goddard on a 6-0 run here. Gomez. He's going to try to take Schooley. Schooley cuts him off.
I think a travel.
Yeah.
He kind of hopped.
Yeah, and that was a good job by Schooley.
Well, and the
off.
officials kind of checking with each other there. I had to hold my breath for a second, you know, with the foul situation for Schooley, right?
Yeah. Ball's loose. Culpepper comes up with it. He's off and running the other way. He's going to get that to 23. And that's the first senior that I've seen here, Marcus Aranda for Portales. Good finish there off the bounce pass.
Oh, look at
Mendoza.
Mendoza.
Oh, almost showtime, but Zapata the follow.
Oh, man, you talk about get out of the blocks and explode. Wow.
And, Coach, he took off way on this side of the basket and went under the backboard.
And Zapata kind of taking over, Coach, here in the second half. He just
can't hit the free throw line, though.
He's really struggling at the line, but boy, he's playing as good as I've seen him play all year in the paint, isn't he? Oh.
Ball's loose on that second missed free throw. Portales ends up with it. This is Lucero. Pump fake and draws the foul and one.
Gosh. And it probably was. That's probably the right call. That's a tough take for Lucero, and he's a senior as well.
And he's a senior as well. So it looks like just Lucero and Aranda, really the only two seniors, and then Portales having a pretty deep rotation here of a lot of underclassmen, a couple sophomores.
Yeah, Hightower and Culpepper, the big guy in the paint, a freshman for them. They're a young squad, and the free throw's good. So Portales back up by 11, and it's just been back and forth all night. That ball's loose on the floor. Ramirez has it. Great effort there from Ramirez. We're across half court. There's Price. Boy, if he catches that, it's an easy basket, but it's going to be out of bounds.
And it's got to be real high for him to not be able to get it with his vertical. So tough break for Goddard there. Long three.
Oh, over the back. No call. Now
we
get the call. Jump ball. I'm sorry. I missed that one. Gosh.
Oh.
Possession arrow to Goddard, though. So good effort there from Cervantes.
We'll get the ball, but we would like to have kept the arrow there.
Well, and Portales playing fast still, Coach, you know, not slowing things down on the offensive side of it. Up by 11, but still aggressive, so.
Sumo, he'll pull that one. Fighting for the board, Zapata. Oh, little slick pass to Jarek Mendoza. Zapata on fire, Coach, in the paint.
He really is dominating the paint and gets the assist too. So 440, you know, and you're thinking here, Coach, does Portales, do they run a little clock? They haven't. They've been aggressive.
Well, and they have.
And they're going to lose it out of bounds.
They have the ball handlers to do it.
They really do. Culpepper had a step there, but lost it out of bounds. Ramirez.
All right, Portales up 41-32, 4:16 and running. 9 team fouls, Portales, 5 for Goddard. Oh, little up and under from Cervantes. Can't finish. There's Zapata.
Zapata just owning the paint. And I can see Coach McBroom has his big guy at the scorer's table. Now that's a big call there. That's Culpepper, Coach, with his 4th foul. And keep in mind, Culpepper, one of their primary ball handlers. So, gosh, and Zapata just normally, Coach, a good free throw shooter, and he's just struggling a little tonight. Just got to find his touch here, you know. Maybe
just needs to see one go in right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
give him a little bit of confidence.
Still can, and wow, he's just off at the line. He's playing a heck of a game otherwise.
He's been unstoppable in the paint, on the boards, and all the way around, but just no luck at the line.
There's Lucero.
Boy, Lucero having a monster game here, Coach. He has been tough.
Mendoza, smooth with the left, long on the runner on the baseline. Price trying to poke that out from Hightower.
Oh.
I don't think this will be on Price. This will be on Ramirez, I think. Yeah, they got Dominic Ramirez there with the body, I guess. So this will be.
Gosh, and Coach, I got another final here. Carlsbad girls edge Roswell, but by 2, 29-27. So my goodness, two
tight games, Carlsbad, Roswell, boys and girls. Wow, those sounds like those were great games as well. Hightower. So 44-32. Portales up by 12 now, and Goddard's got to get going here.
Well, and that's going to send Schooley to the line. He'll shoot too. So, you know, Portales staying aggressive, but I mean, if you're Goddard, that plays into our hands a little bit because the clock stopped, and Schooley, a great free throw shooter. And Coach, I jinxed him. I apologize. It's just been a rough night for us at the free throw line. I don't know what else to say. We normally shoot our free throws pretty well. All right, so going to get a timeout.
So we'll take a 60-second timeout as well. We'll be back for the conclusion of this one. KSVPTV.com, Goddard basketball, roll blue.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Did you know that Central Valley Electric Cooperative has a program in place to help members save on a variety of goods and services, from hotel discounts to pharmacy discounts? Ring in the new year with national and local discounts using your CVE Co-op Connections card. Print your free Co-op Connections card at www.connections.coop or download the Co-op Connections app. You can learn more about the program and discounts at www.connections.coop. If you are a business and would like to become a part of the CVE Co-op Connections card program, call Ray Lynn or Kyler at 575-746-3571.
Okay, we are back. 3:18 to go. Goddard going to jump in a press or look to trap the baseline or the sideline here. Portales needs to get it across. They do. Gomez. He's going to kick that over to Lucero, and I think you will see Portales stall and run some clock here.
Well, and how good are they at their stall? You know, it may come down to that because 2:54. Price with the rebound. Ball loose on the floor, out of bounds. I think last touched.
Portales trying to get it in. They do to Hightower. He's gonna step on the baseline going the other way.
Gets it to Ramirez. He's across half court. 2:28. Schooley's got it. Schooley with the jumper. It won't go. Ball loose. Price has got it. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way.
Oh, just
and that's going to be out of play on top of the backboard there.
Oh, and they get that cross. Pfaffenberger up to Culpepper, bounce pass to Hightower, rims out. Ramirez.
He misses it.
Ramirez with the rebound.
Now, if you're Portales here, you know Coach McBroom's screaming, don't foul, and there's the turnover. Gosh. But we're in the double bonus, Coach. If we could, you know, get to the line, get some stoppages here.
There's coming. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're back. Culpepper going to throw this in. Zapata on the ball. Schooley almost with the steal.
Goddard bringing a lot of pressure. If you're Portales.
Well, and there's a turnover from Portales. So Goddard's still in this. Portales up 11. Goddard needs a 3 or a quick 2 and a steal turnover.
Well, and if you're Portales right there, don't you just kick that ball back out?
Goddard's thinking score, stop, score
well,
quickly.
Portales still coming, Coach, with the full court press. I'm surprised they're not sitting back. A little Price three-pointer on the way. It won't go. Portales with the rebound. They're going to press the action here. It still doesn't go, and I'm surprised that Portales isn't really slowing this down a little. Little stoppage in the action here. All right, 1:18. We gotta get a score here pretty quick. Doesn't have to be a 3, Coach, but we're gonna have to get some shots to go down and get some steals. Dom with the long 3. It won't go. Portales with the rebound. Think you got a foul here, or?
Oh, ball's loose.
There is the foul. So, but Coach, we got you have to
try to extend the game here. Put Portales at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Second free throw on the way, and it's good as well. So Portales extends here to 13. Still coming with the press. Schooley has it. Into Zapata. Zapata goes strong. Great finish there. So 40 seconds. I think they're going to call the foul there, and I think Goddard's trying to foul. First free throw's on the way, and it's good. So Portales up by 12, 36 seconds to go. Second free throw's off, Zapata with the rebound, gets it to Schooley. Schooley across half court, need to score quick, three-pointer on the way. It's off, ball loose, Zapata has it. Price, three-pointer on the way, it won't go.
Good board by Mendoza.
Yeah, Mendoza has it, gets it to Ramirez.
You just can't
Still won't go. 11 seconds, 10 seconds.
And Portales will run this one out. So Portales going to win the ball game 47-35, and Coach, just another outstanding ball game, and the Portales boys just really had that hot third quarter and then kind of kept us at arm's length for the fourth, and they're going to win the ball game 47-35. So Goddard boys come up short tonight, but we sure do have a great group of kids and a great basketball team. And we're sure proud of the effort tonight, you know. And
Coach,
Portales, a great team.
Gosh, I mean, Portales just came out on fire in the second half. What do you say? Man, they really hit some shots, and wow.
So we'll go ahead and sign off. Good job, Goddard boys. Big week next week. We'll go on the road to Lovington, go on the road to Artesia. So a lot of district basketball to go here. We will see you next time. I'm Coach Deck for Coach White, Tanner Todd and his crew producing KSVPTV.com. Goddard basketball, boys and girls, proud of the effort. Roll Blue.